Hello everyone, today I'm going to be looking at another box set for the Hegemony of Embersig. This time round it's the magnificent Black Angels. The box contains two stunning cavalry models for the Hegemony. Okay, inside the box then we have a tray with our components. So two large round bases, two lances and two bags containing our Black Angels. Now these are resin, which I was not expecting, although I am very happy to see. A lot of the other pieces I've looked at for Warcrow so far have been thermoplastic, which is a little bit softer. This is hard, crisp resin, festooned with details. Even look at those wings. It would almost be a shame to put primer on it. No build instructions, but as you can see, it's relatively quick to do. Bit of cleanup there, sprue gates in one position, and I will need to put the arm on before I put that cloak over the top. Apparently it's always good to dry fit everything anyway, and also with resin it's always good to give them a little bit of a bath. Presumably this arm is for him, because with that cloak he's not going to get the other lance in there. I don't want to be messing things up and mixing pieces, but oh, they are a thing of beauty. Bit of cleanup to do, like I say, from a few sprue gates, but I can't see any noticeable bubbles. Can see a little bit of a seam line, a little bit of flashing there, which gives me an idea of where it's going to run. But it's so crisp. Yeah, this stuff is superb. Right, let's get them bathed, get them built, and we'll come back and take a look at the rules. Okay, so the Black Angels are built. Gorgeous figures, beautiful resin. What more is there to say except wow. Absolutely huge cavalry. We are looking at 54mm to eye level, and probably about 85 to the top of those big wings. Terrific detail throughout. No pennant on this one, which is a terrible shame, but hey ho, his friend has got one. Rearing up, which makes this fellow even bigger. Still around, where are we? 58 maybe to visor. Wings taller again, but some terrific detail from the Baroque armor to that massive set of wings on them. And then this fella's got like a police jacket over his shoulder. Touch of the hussar meets winged hussar, and all of that intricate detail on the armor. They really are gorgeous. And strangely, despite the amount of detail on them, they're still very minimalist. I think is the best way to put it. I was going to say plain, but plain doesn't really do it justice. So, I mean, there's huge swathes of just flat sort of horse flesh and cloth, even down to things like the wings themselves. As detailed as they are, you could do a ton of extra work or just do a very simple wash on them. Still a bit of cleanup to do on bits and pieces, but overall very nice indeed. Indeed. In game terms, if I bring this in, your Black Angels will cost you 30 points with a 3/3 move and a 12 stride charge. So not the fastest charge in the world, but they are beefy people. 4 wounds each, a morale of orange and yellow, sorry, a willpower of orange and yellow and a morale of 2. And then stat-wise, red, orange, yellow and success for their melee. And on 2 exclamation marks they trigger, which cancels 1 armor from your opponent's defense roll. For their own defense they have a green, blue, black and a success, which is what you want to see. So you are just automatically putting in a success and a defensive success every turn. So they're reliable in that regard. When they go down to 1, they drop down to a red, orange and yellow. Still can cancel on the same trigger. And a green, black and a success for their defense. So not the worst in the world. They have an ability though, the Chosen of Togrul, that when they declare a charge or an assault, you gain Intimidating 2 and add an orange die to your attack roll until the end of the activation. So really, they want to be charging. They're happier when they're charging. And I think with figures like these, why would you not be charging all the time? This resin is absolutely spanking gorgeous. I love it. So there we go, 2 magnificent knights for the Hegemony. Absolutely stunning sculpts and beautifully cast as well. I like the fantasy hussar feel. They're both Polish winged hussars and Napoleonic hussars as well, with that pelisse thrown carelessly over one of the shoulders. They just look fantastic. And in game terms, as shock cavalry goes, they're pretty shocking. But let me know what you think below. Until next time, bye-bye.
Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.